Nobody acquire wealth in this world without a prosperity mentality. The average rich person has plans, has goals written down, and they do a lot of calculations. The average poor person have no plans, have no goal written anywhere, and they don't calculate. This is the topic of our contemplation today. You see, when you tell a rich man something costs XYZ, their brain goes to calculate and try to benchmark that cost with the value they will get from it. When you tell a poor person it costs XYZ, they look at it like, oh, I can afford it. I got the money to pay. Now, you see, in those two scenarios, you can tell the difference is so clear. The wealthy man is going to buy that thing because he believes that the value that he will get from that thing is commensurate with the price he is going to pay for it. The poor man is going to buy it because he thinks he has the money to pay for it. It's not about the value. See, it's about the fact that it looks cheap. You see, in the journey of wealth, you can't calculate too much. See, as a matter of fact, you must learn to do a lot of calculations. Why? Because I think that life actually is numbered. It's lived in numbers. You know? And your ability to be able to calculate the numbers and get to the bottom line quickly is actually what determines how financially intelligent you are. The rich men or rich people have plans, just like the poor people have plans. But beyond the plans, the rich prepare. See, they have preparations in addition to their plans. See, and one of the way you prepare is to count the cost. Count the cost. I'll tell you an example. Somebody say, well, I want to be a millionaire. So what the goal? Or two people say, I want to be millionaire. They want to be millionaires. Great goals. Then you ask, how do you intend to do it? They probably have plans. Say, I'll start a business. I'll scale it. I'll make money. All right. This is also clear. I could start a business or I will save money, whatever. Okay. Great plans to achieving your goals. Great plans. All right. Have you started preparing for it? So no. Do I need to prepare? I mean, it should just flow. It will never just flow. To prepare means you start putting together all the different elements that to make that business to actually get to the place of starting. See, it means you are preparing towards the goal you have of $1 million or to become a millionaire. You've gone beyond planning. You see, and to do that, you are going to do a lot of calculations. How much would this cost? What would this do? How do I get this? So it's a lot of calculations. The poor usually don't do that. And that is why in most of the time, the average poor person stop at a very good plan. I ask people, these are things you can actually do by yourself. Like you go out on the street and ask the average, just do your own personal research. Go on the street, do social research. Ask maybe 50 or more or less people. Ask them, do you know what I can do to be a millionaire? Just ask out of the blue. You will be amazed at the ideas you will hear. Some of those ideas are very, very, I mean, if you follow through, you get $1 million. You'll find it. You'll be amazed. The average man knows what exactly anybody should do to become a millionaire. Then ask him, why are you not a millionaire? Of course, if it's some part of the world, you first laugh. You first laugh at the question, why are you not a millionaire? And then the same person who told you just now what you can do to be a millionaire will now begin to tell you the reason why it is not possible for him to be a millionaire. I didn't go to school. The economy is bad. The government policies, the people in the town don't have money. It lists so many reasons why. Then you ask, are there rich people in this town, in this city? He's likely to tell you yes. See? So if there are rich people, what happened to all the excuses that you are giving? Don't they see it also? It's not the same government. It's not the same economy. It's not the same population you say don't have money. How did they become millionaires? You see, being wealthy, trust me, is a serious matter. See, I've been doing a lot of videos this year. I started out, I think, in the month of June, May, somewhere there this year. And I've put out videos almost every week. And there's a lot we have to cover. Trust me, we can do better. We can easily have a great world, a successful society. And what it takes is not a lot. At times, it's just common sense with little discipline. Including you watching me right now. Can you list maybe 5 things or 10 things you should do and you commit to, you can become a millionaire? I'm sure you can list. I'm very sure you can list. So then what's stopping you? What's stopping you? No, people will not patronize. You cannot be a judge for that. You can't be a judge for that. Nobody fail until they've tried. You can't claim to have failed if you never tried. Oh, that you tried and failed doesn't mean it will not work. This is what differentiates the rich from the poor. They have plans, they have goals written, and they do a lot of calculations. They count the cost. They count the cost. You are probably broke because even though you have plans, you have no written goals. You may even have written goals, but you have never counted the cost. Instead of counting the cost, you are counting the reason why it cannot work. Listen, without a wealth thinking mentality, you must have a consciousness that your dreams are possible, your visions are doable. It starts from mentality. So let's not give excuse. Try. Attempt it. You will be surprised. It might be easier than you thought. All right. See you again in the next video. Have a great day.